I'm Bishop David Evans, and we're talking about Jesus and our mental health. Now, why are we talking about this? Because the Lord is described as the chief physician, as the great physician, as the wonderful counselor. It says, let this mind be in you, which is also in Christ Jesus. So there's a level up in the mind that's available to us when we get in relationship with God. So he wants us to level up in our thinking. He tells us, think on these things, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are true. The verse is given to us because a lot of times we are really good at concentrating on what's negative and non-productive rather than thinking on those things that will grow us, give us relief. Sometimes you can be in a state of sadness and depression so long that it actually becomes a companion. Sometimes these negative feelings can become companions because it's the only thing that gives you a feeling of strength. Anger sometimes can be misinterpreted as strength, even though anger is very hungry and devours the individual who's constantly angry. Anger wants to become a part of who you are. And when anger becomes a part of who you are, it becomes wrath. And that is a constant state. So anger can go up and down. Anger can be eliminated. But when anger has lasted so long that it's wrath in a human being, it becomes a part of who you are. So it begins to distort your face, distort your outlook, change the way you process people, circumstances, opportunities. When anger has been transformed, it changes the way you see and hear and speak.